Yeah, it didn't feel to me at all as a struggle because I think we played really, really, really well again. But we didn't face the weather. We faced Sunderland, who were till tonight unbeaten at home. And good team, good manager, difficult playing style to play against because, as we know from the game we played at home against them, it's a lot of long balls you have to defend. A lot of balls into the channels. I think that's the way you say it here in England. So, and I think we did that really well. We controlled the second ball really good. And from that second ball, we played some very good football. I'm getting used to more and more now is that we miss a lot of chances, which we did tonight again. But the big exception for us tonight compared to all the other games we played against promoted teams or teams that we were the better team, we were not able to score from a set piece. Usually we concede one. But tonight we could score one, and that's the difference for us to win this game.
And the reaction to Sunday as well, because the head stayed up and the players came out and showed what they're all about.
Yeah, but I don't think that's a surprise to anyone if you followed our season. We've had so many setbacks, so many disappointments, so many times that we were the better team on the pitch and we didn't get what we deserved. But 3 days later, players performed again, showed up again, and played usually a very good game. Not always leading to a result, but always leading to the fact that we were the better team on the pitch, as we were, in my opinion, tonight. After only 2 days off, an away game, difficult circumstances because it's not only raining, but the pitch was, of course, heavy as well. And usually that can impact then maybe something if you had 1 day less to recover compared to the other team. But I don't think I saw that today. I think I saw a very good performance from our side throughout the 90 and 97 minutes.
Sorry.
Go on, Martin. Go on.
How good was Florian Wirtz tonight? Are we really starting to see him shine in this Liverpool team?
Not for the first time, he was really good. But recently, when he was really good, he was also involved in goals and assists. And I think today he was very close and maybe should have been on the scoreboard with the amount of quality he has. But it's good to see not only him, also other players developing so well. And playing another good game of football where we had such a big disappointment against City, where we played so well second half. Deserved so much more than we got. Another time, another goal conceded in extra time, another penalty conceded. So then to bounce back as we did today is a big compliment and a lot of credits to the players.
After the Man City result, you saying you must qualify for the Champions League, is that the perfect response from the players tonight?
Yeah, but we've shown that response so many times already this season, and now it's about the consistency in the results, because it's not a coincidence that we win here tonight or that we've won our games, because we're usually the better team on the pitch. It's more surprising to see that from all the times that we were the better team, we didn't make wins. But actually today you could again see the reason why. If you create so many chances and also moments where we could have 4 versus 3 situations, 3 versus 2 situations, then that should, with the quality we have, that will, by the way, lead to us scoring much more chance and much more goals. And because in the end we need the set piece to score, and we usually have against these teams 10 set pieces, but we usually, people of Liverpool can tell you, don't score from a set piece. But tonight we did, and that's then the biggest difference between Burnley at home. I can come up with all these Leeds away, Leeds at home, all these games where we drop points.
But you're pleased right now, yeah?
Pleased with another good performance. Like I said, I think if we want to make it more simple for ourselves, then it would be nice if we start scoring more goals.
And can I just check on Endo? Obviously, no, it's only early, but it looks like a serious one.
Yeah, it is a serious one. Yeah, how serious we don't know yet, because that of course has to be assessed is the word. Yeah. Assessed tomorrow, but it doesn't do good.
Is it his ankle?
Not too sure. No, I don't. It's his foot, but if it's his ankle or his foot, that is what we have to assess tomorrow. But I assume that he will be out for a long time. And what is long? That's difficult to say at this moment. But yeah, you can hardly believe what this right fullback position brings us this season.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, obviously, you tried to bring someone in at the end of the window, and then it probably sums up the way the season's gone. That as soon as the window closes, you get yet another defensive injury. It looks like it's going to be a lengthy one.
Yeah. When Geertruida came in, I thought for a second this would sum it completely up if he scores the 1-1, but fortunately he didn't.
Bruce.
Given the atmosphere tonight, and obviously they've not lost here this season until tonight, how pleased are you with the resilience your team showed, especially in the last 5-10 minutes when they were maybe piling on the pressure a little bit?
Yeah, I think we had the biggest chance in the extra time with Mo Salah and a few other moments in extra time. So, but pleased to see how we defended, because there were a few times that we had to throw our bodies in front of the ball. I think Wata, but I pick him out because he had the injury. He stayed on the pitch with the injury he got and challenged for another in a set piece in another duel. And that mentality I saw throughout the whole team. Ibu played a great game against Brobby, who's always difficult to play against. Mo was doing his work off the ball a lot. Maka had a few very important tackles. But it was also really helpful that our fans were so loud. This stadium is of course known for the home fans, but I think the away fans tonight were incredible as well, especially in the last 20 minutes, throughout the whole game, but especially in the last 20 minutes. When the team needed them, maybe they felt, okay, it's gone wrong so many times in the final part of the season. Manager has tried to bring in defenders, has tried to bring in offensive play. Maybe now it's up to us to help the team, as they've done so many times, and that worked out really well. So I hope every time we have the lead, we away or at home, our fans can be as supportive as they've been for so many times, as they were tonight again as well.
Greg, last
Are
one.
you impressed with how Canate has turned around the season? Really good tonight.
Impressed but not surprised. I think he's an example of almost our season. He's been so unlucky. He played sometimes 89 minutes very good, and then one moment just ruined our game, his game. Not always about him, but a few times that happened, and everybody was focused then on his mistake. But footballers make mistakes, and not always that ball goes in. And they just asked me about the last 10 minutes. I said, now the good thing is we did not concede a chance, because against City we did not concede a chance after the first minute, and then it took City 84 minutes to get their second chance, but that one went in. So the good thing was tonight that we hardly conceded a chance at all. And Ibu was a big part of that, together with Virgil. But I like the whole mentality and the whole work rate of the team tonight.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yes, thank you.